The centre finds itself under a lot of political pressure, especially from political parties in Tamil Nadu, after a resolution that seeks to have an independent investigation into post-civil war atrocities in Sri Lanka, allegedly at the hands of the country's forces surfaced in the United Nations. The pressure is further building up, especially after footage of Prabhakaran's 12-year-old son's body riddled with bullets has now surfaced. The footage will be aired by the UK's Channel 4 tomorrow, but the Indian government could find itself in a fix over which way to vote on the resolution, considering the political pressure being exerted on it, especially from its ally, the DMK.
We are very sorry that there is no mention about the pathetic conditions of the Sri Lankan Tamils who are undergoing a lot of mental agony, and reconstruction is not yet over. And moreover, the government has not made any mention about the ongoing discussion about the human rights violation that has taken place in the recent war in Sri Lanka. A lot of genocide had taken place. About more than 1 lakh people have been killed, but officially it was given to understand 40,000, but more than 1 lakh people have been killed during the Sri Lankan war, and for which the United States of America, Norway and France have brought in a resolution in UNHRC that has to be supported by India. I have met Honorable Prime Minister recently, and we were asking him to prevail upon the UNHRC to see that resolution brought by United States of America had to be through, and it should be supported, letter and spread by India also. But no mention about the president in the president's address. We are sorry about that.
Sir, if India abstains in the UNHCR resolution, is that acceptable to you?
That is nothing short of supporting the US resolution is anything that DMK can have. It has to be supported in letter and spirit.
Vikram is with us on the phone line. Vikram, the centre is under pressure from its ally, the DMK, to vote against the Sri Lankan government on the UN resolution. The DMK is in no mood to back down, isn't it?
Well, indeed, this is an emotive issue for the DMK, and the DMK, as well as other political parties, including the AIDMK, do not want to back down, and have applied pressure on the centre to take a hard stand on the Sri Lankan government in the UNHRC when the US-backed resolution, and they clearly said that the centre should support the US-backed resolution because several other countries have also supported. But in India, all the political parties, mainly the MDMK, the DMK and the AIDMK, and including the Tamil Nadu Congress unit, state Congress unit, has also supported and has urged the centre to support the US-backed resolution in the UNHRC. But the centre has not been taking a tough stand or a stand as soon as immediately, because when we spoke to SM Krishna before he left Singapore, he clearly said that we'll have to wait and watch and talk to several other political parties as well as to people in Sri Lanka before we actually take a stand. So there has been some kind of dilemma within the centre. They are under definite pressure. There will be a vote in United Nations sometime around. We expect that the centre will react after pressure being applied both by the DMK as well as the AIDMK. Remember, the DMK leader T.R. Balu had already met the Prime Minister, and the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha has also written 2 letters to the Prime Minister on this contentious issue.